So today, we're unpacking something pretty big, a cultural moment, really. It started on screen, but it's now kicked off this major real-world thing.
We're diving into the aftermath of that Netflix series, Adolescence. It wasn't just, a hit show. It felt more like a wake-up call.
A huge one.
Yeah, its success was staggering, and then it just swept the Emmys. And all that prompted the creator, StephenGraham, to launch this, well, really ambitious book project.
Aimed at getting fathers and sons talking, right? Bridging that gap.
Precisely, that communication gap.
Okay, so let's talk about that footprint first. Adolescence. When we say successful, we mean like historically successful. Our sources are saying it became Netflix's second most watched English language series ever.
Only behind Wednesday season 1, which is just wow.
Right, that's massive viewership. It means pretty much everyone was watching it or at least hearing about it.
And what's really interesting is how fast that translated from, just entertainment into something more, a kind of social mission.
Yeah, the reaction was apparently so intense, so widespread. Graham himself realized, okay, this conversation, this feeling the show stirred up, it can't just end when the credits roll.
It had to go somewhere.
Exactly. So that's our mission today, really, to look at how this incredibly successful award-winning drama is trying to turn its themes, these really heavy emotional themes, into an actual tool.
A tool for communication, which is where the book comes in.
The Bloomsbury Book Project, Letters to Our Sons.
Yeah. And to really get why this book project is happening, you have to remember what Adolescence was actually about. It wasn't easy watching, was it?
Yeah.
This 4-part drama, it wasn't really about escaping reality. It was confronting it head on.
Definitely confronting. It hit on things that make family life really tough for a lot of people right now.
Like what specifically?
Well, the sources point to two main things kind of tangled together. First, the huge impact of phones and social media on teenagers. Right. And second, this idea of toxic masculinity creating this, damaging silence in families.
And it's important how the show depicted that, isn't it? Toxic masculinity wasn't just, guys being aggressive.
No, not just that.
It was more about that silence, that inability for men, maybe across generations, to show they're struggling or be vulnerable or even just talk about feelings.
Using work or just shutting down as a deflection.
Exactly. And the show really hammered home the damage that does, especially to a teenage son who's looking for, a map for how to be a man.
And that clearly resonated because the show didn't just get buzz, it took over the news for weeks.
Yeah, the critics jumped on it straight away. The reaction was intense.
The Telegraph review, I remember seeing this cited, called it quietly devastating. Said it would chill your blood if you were a